Good morning and welcome to BedeTV News Edition. My name's Liam Saba and today I'm joined with my fellow school captain, Kira Murphy.
Thanks, Liam. We have a lot to cover today, so let's get started by heading over to Alyssa Dunn, who is covering the upcoming NAIDOC Week.
Thanks, Kira and Liam. NAIDOC Week celebrates the history, culture and achievements of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people. It's celebrated by all Australians and is a great opportunity to learn more about Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander communities and to pay our respect to their beautiful culture. Each year NAIDOC Week has a theme, and this year's theme is Get Up, Stand Up, Show Up. It's important for us to take on this theme and to support the change in our ever-evolving communities. I'm now joined with Colby Wash from Year 11, who can shine light on his personal experience with NAIDOC Week.
NAIDOC Week to me, it allows me to connect to my culture a lot more than what I used to. Throughout my younger years I never really knew what my culture was about, but since sort of getting involved in NAIDOC Week, it's allowed me to connect back to my culture and see where my past ancestors have come from and what the true meaning of NAIDOC Week really means and how important it is not only to myself but to all other Aboriginal people in Australia as well. So, yeah.
Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks Alyssa and Kobe for that wonderful insight into NAIDOC Week. It's always such a great opportunity for us to learn something new from other cultures and to celebrate their beauty.
I couldn't agree more with you there, Kira. In fact, just last week we had 4 members of our leadership team attend an event called Breakfast with the Bishop. Let's head over to Tanya to see what she's up to.
Thanks Kira and Liam. We are now at Combank Stadium live celebrating the Lifted Leaders event and Breakfast with the Bishop.
Thanks for that coverage, Tanya. It was an excellent way for us to learn about our faith and engage in meaningful conversations with other leaders in our diocese.
Coming up next is Ethan and Eleanor with the Wellbeing Outlook from Term 2 and ways to watch out for your mental health during the school holidays.
Thanks Liam and Kira. As your wellbeing prefects, we wanted to take the time to reassure you that as we finish Term 2, it's important to take some time in this holiday to refresh yourself ready for Term 3. Make sure you give ourselves the next 2 weeks to look after your own mental health.
School can be so stressful, so during this break, make sure to relax and rejuvenate. Spend some time with your friends and doing things that you love. Here's an insight into how Year 12 did exactly that during our recent wellbeing afternoon.
Vamos! Vamos!
This holiday can also be an excellent way for you to get a head start on any homework or assignments that you may have. However, if you find you need help with your wellbeing, remember the systems in place here for you at school.
If you need help or guidance, don't be afraid to reach out to the range of systems that are provided at our school. We have our school counsellors, our Year 12 leadership team, including me and Ethan, friends, family, teachers, including your GEM mentors, and also your leaders of wellbeing. Hope you guys have a great break and remember to look after yourselves.
Back to you in the studio.
Thanks Ethan and Eleanor. What a lovely outlook on how to use these upcoming school holidays to benefit your mental health. Up next we have...
Sorry Kira, I've got some breaking news. Apparently we've got some live footage from the open air of D Block. Let's head over to them.
Oh look, there's our stuff. We'll grab it for Sports Carnival.
Hey mate, I told you last week, we need more buses. Yeah. Hey, you guys, what are you doing out there? Hang on mate, sorry.
We're just grabbing our stuff for the Athletics Carnival.
For next Friday?
Yeah.
The Retro Sports Day?
Yes.
Alright, grab your stuff and dress the place up, okay? And I'll get back to me sports.
Thank you. Actually, sir, we're not letting you out of your office until you tell us what the surprise is.
Well, that doesn't sound fair. Oh, that's the bell. Hey, I've got to go. I've got to get to class. I'm never late.
Not until you tell us what the surprise is.
I am never late. You need to let me out.
Sorry, sir.
Year 7 will be beside himself if I don't get there.
Well, this is you. You've got to tell us what the surprise is.
Alright, let me out and I'll tell you.
Nope.
Alright, next Friday, if you're there on the day, I booked you 2 massive inflatable obstacle courses to have races on all day.
That's so
Much
cool.
bigger than the one at Walkathon and much better.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Right, but don't tell anyone until Friday.
We won't. Got it.
Cheers guys, have a top day.
Wow, what a great surprise and something we can all look forward to.
We're now joined by Michael, who's going to give us a weather report for Friday's Athletics Carnival. Geez, I hope Bird is okay. Do you reckon they let him out?
Thanks, Kira and Liam. With the Athletics Carnival coming up this Friday, we're praying for good weather. As we can see, in the Sydney region, we have a high of 15 and a low of 11. It's definitely not going to rain, although we do have a 100% chance of Bengal winning again this year. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Michael. I'm so glad to hear we will have great weather for Friday. We will now head over to Jacob, who will give us the oval report.
Thanks, Kira and Liam. Just down here, doing some maintenance checks on the grass. Just gonna have a look at the beautiful 60 millimeters on the dot. You know what? This lawn is doing really well. Thanks for the maintenance, boys, for setting up this place nice and well. I can see a lot of gooing people winning races here. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Robbo, mate. The oval looks great.
However, I'm just going to have to disagree with him there. It's definitely Durubin's year.
Let me just stop you there. It's clearly Gooing who's going to win all the races.
Alright, I guess we'll see. We're just super excited for the Athletics Carnival.
But do you know who else is? The students. Let's go head over to our spirit leaders to see what they put together for us.
I'm most excited for the competitive races and school spirit. Go Bede! Woo!
What are you guys most excited for about the Athletics Carnival?
I'm most excited to dress up and to enjoy Year 12's last school event.
So what are you boys most excited for the Athletics
Running at the carnival.
Alright, what about you, mate?
Running.
What are you looking forward to most at the Athletics Carnival?
Doing the house cheers because we haven't been able to do it in the past few years.
I'm excited to have a great last Athletics Carnival with my friends.
I'm most excited for Blue House to finally win the trophy.
Come on, Bede, come down to the canteen. I want to see all those lovely uniforms and mixed colours. I want to see the best. Come on, guys, come down.
What are you most excited for at the Athletics Carnival?
What are you most excited for about the Athletics Carnival?
The cheering.
The cheering?
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, what are you most excited about for the Athletics Carnival?
Red winning.
So we tell them, we are gooing, the mighty, mighty gooing, the mighty, mighty gooing, the mighty, 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 mighty gooing, the mighty, 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 mighty gooing. People want to know, people want to know who we are, where we come from, so we tell them,
Look at that. So much excitement, we just can't wait. Make sure to show up this Friday for our Athletics Carnival. As you've seen, it's going to be a blast. And that concludes this edition of BedeTV.
Thanks everyone for a great term and for all of your support for BedeTV. We hope you have a refreshing and relaxing holiday and can't wait to see you again in term 3. And Kira, do you know what we have to remember? We are called to bring peace.